This is the tower escape music. Oh my god, that's absolutely fantastic. I just moved left and right this entire match. And right.
You're going up and down.
And left. And right.
So, this is like the one game that's like really bad for me because oh
no, I can't go left right.
We got pushed.
And right.
And
left.
So, by the way, Psychic, yeah,
and left.
Fenric won. Right at the end.
Yeah.
Right at the end of Jeopardy.
Good. No drop frames. Last stream, I streamed on Saturday and had a hell of a time. I had to switch back. I see. And that's all we're gonna say about it.
Alright, we can get started now. Good evening, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, join the YouTube chat. Weaver, good job of redeeming first. Sorry, I spaced on going live on YouTube until I saw you redeem first, so thank you for that. Yeah. I'll be kind of honest, my brain is not doing great today. I almost called off stream, but I'm like, you know what? I still want to at least stream. I'm just not going to do Kingdom Hearts tonight, so... well, we are going to stream. So last night, myself, Watermelon Oric, and Kirk the Oric were playing the game Storybound. We... They had it too good redeeming first for so long. Don't like a good thing shit. Fair enough. So last night, us three were playing Storybound because the 1.0 dropped yesterday. The finished game was released, so they originally started it themselves but wanted to include me, which I'm really appreciative of. So we're playing it, and there's one level that was like a toy shop that you had to grab toys and match what the computer order said and then put it on a platform, and then you move on to the next room. So during this, there was a few random, like, quote-unquote ads or like demo stations in the store and stuff for the developers' other games. Like, one of them was Storybound, but there were other ones that were there, again, of their other games, and one of them was a game called Strayed Lights. And this game is a game I really heard of before. Apparently it came out in 2023. I don't know if I really heard anything about it at all. I didn't even know it was a real game until I specifically was like, that art looks cool. Is it a real game? And Watermelon Oric, the bestie, he looked it up, and he did confirm that it was a real game. I was like, $15. I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I'll add it to my wish list because I didn't want to drop $15 on a game I never heard of before. But the concept of it as he was reading it sounded really cool and up my alley. So I added it to my wish list, and you know, today happened, it was going, and then I get an email from Steam saying, hey, 2 games on your wish list are on sale. What was one of them? Burglin' Gnomes, that's right. The Burglin' Gnomes came out and is doing a random sale right now. But the other one was Strayed Lights, and it went from like $15-16 to, it was something like $4. I was like, well, shit, that is insane timing. It's probably because of the fact that the devs are doing like they probably are doing a big sale for all of their games to celebrate Storybound Gang its 1.0. But it actually, no, because their other game is Murky Divers, and that's not on sale. It's literally just straight. So that is just insane timing. So once I saw that, I did go ahead and buy it. And again, I didn't know if I was going to stream tonight. I'm kind of mentally exhausted tonight, but didn't want to cancel again. So we're just going to try this game out. See how I enjoy it. And yeah, that's all I can really think of. So join the YouTube chat says that they got a new Switch dock. They can play on the TV again. Got Blue Fire. Nice. Well, that's exciting. All right, let me pop this open. This game is listed as a Souls-like. Whoopsie. So maybe I did hear of it, and oh, Weaver said that they're seeing Odyssey tomorrow morning. Exciting. I was really not excited for the new Odyssey movie, I'll be honest. I just didn't know if it was going to be that great, I'll be perfectly honest, but the more I'm seeing of it, the more I actually do want to try and go to the theater and see it, because it's looking better and better the more I look at it. Joining the YouTube chat says, have I ever heard of Blue Fire? Nitro Rad covered it. Have I? Hold on. It looks familiar, but I haven't played it. It has like a semi-unique style that I could definitely see myself playing it, but I've never seen it. I've never played it myself. Let me get my controller turned on. Yeah, so I don't know if Iron Pineapple. So Iron Pineapple is a YouTuber that does a series that covers Souls-likes. He is a gigantic Souls-likes fan, and really enjoys the genre. And his whole shtick is that he has a series that is playing Souls-likes you've probably never heard of. So he pretty much just goes on Steam and looks for things that are listed under the Souls-like genre and gives them a shot, see how Souls-like they are and how enjoyable they are to him. The game's a little quiet on OBS right now, so I'll turn it up, but I'm worried that I'll probably have to turn it down. I'll leave it around here for now. Yeah, we can leave it on max settings, that's fine. Alright. Oh, okay, the game crashed. That's Huh. Suboptimal. Let's try that again. Jordan asks, is OBS my capture software? Yeah, well, OBS is the platform I use to stream, which does also allow me to capture programs, yes. Weaver says, had to check, but they do have Iron Pineapple muted on Twitter. Just make sure they don't fit in. Is there a reason for that? Like, or you're just like, how I hear about them? No, it's soul stuff. Just mute anyone for any mild opinion. You know what? That's fair. He's one I've kind of grown to respect his opinion a bit. It's not like, it's not like it's a ride or die opinion person. Like, oh, if their opinion is said, I'll make it fit with mine. Like, I never do that with anything. I hate doing that, but he seems to like stuff that I like. For the most part, and like gives good reasonings as to when he doesn't like things that kind of align with me. So I still stick around with him. I think he's on Blue Sky and I see a post from him here and there, but for the most part I think he just does Twitter. But mostly, I just watch him when he does the next episode of the Souls likes you've never heard of, which there has been some solid ass Souls likes that he's shown me that I've had a lot of fun with. Or what's the other Soul, like the before? Oh, why am I blanking on this? Before Dark Souls, the oh, the Kingsfield. Yes, thank you. He showed me a couple Kingsfield likes that look pretty cool. There's one I added to my wish list that I got during the summer sale. Have not popped it open, but I am excited to try that one out. What was it called? He recently did one that was called this one. Yeah, Verho Curse of Faces. That one looks sick. Yeah, Blue Sky asked them to verify age range, so went lol, Lamau, guess I'm just not gonna use you. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. I'm not at the point where it's trying to ask me that bullshit yet, so I'm sticking around as long as I can, but from what I've heard, there's a way to skip the age range thing. Like, there's a way around it, but I did not commit to memory enough for me to be like, oh, do this, so just don't worry about using it, I guess. Wonder if Iron Pineapple did a video on Labyrinth Demon King. I don't know. I could not. There's so many, like, that's the thing, right? Is like when he does those videos, he goes through like 12 at a time. Like he'll literally just sit there and be like, okay, here's 15 Souls Likes you've never heard of that I tried out today. And I'm just like, God, I know the genre is like continuing to blow up, but like, oh my God, how is there consistently that many every time? I do wonder, because I mainly like a lot of them I put on as background noise while doing other things. So I don't know if he did one, like when going through that, like his list, if he did Labyrinth of Demon King. I like this art style so far. It's really cool. There's a way to skip him, I felt. Yeah, I heard something. There was like a couple posts I saw that was like, oh, is Blue Sky asking you this? Okay, well, guess what? You don't need to worry about anything, so... Could be wrong, but something to think about. Why my character so cheeked up? Jesus. Welcome in, Guardian Angel. It's Kingdom Hearts 4 when you walk. Oh, God. This already seems like one of those, like, it's weird, but it's cool. That wasn't a good parry. Oh, apparently this game's only like 4 hours. I don't know if we'll stick around for the whole 4 hours, but... Weaver says looks more like Epic Mickey. I can see that. Which color parry both attacks of magic color? Okay, all right. I don't know why. I keep expecting the left stick to be the sprint, so I keep crouching. Well, you know what they say. What do they say, Weaver? It's the energy bar, parry, and matching color to fill it. I don't know. I was hoping you'd know. This here health bar parries a magic color, also heal parries in the wrong color, only block damage. Okay. What's up? Okay, I kind of fuck with this. This is cool. He broke my soul or whatever. Did I win? Did I beat the game? Did I take Gwyn's place? Again? Yay, I'm the wiener. Thank you, Weaver. Press Y to be able to parry both colors without having to switch for a duration. Okay. Stun enemies. Leap forward and perform a powerful attack that interrupts and steals energy. I think I'll do that. Ah. Why use a select ability? It costs 1 ability point. Defeat abilities to gain bonus. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can attack. I don't know. I kind of would have been like obviously I would have been able to attack, but I don't know. I feel like I would have been like the one person in the world that's been like, if this was just parrying only, I'd be a fucking god. So hypothetically speaking, oh, that's such a pretty backdrop. How does one redeem multiple points beans at once? So there is the redeem for a free bean. So you redeem it, it plays beans, what the fuck, or whatever. I have to have one Bean Boozled jelly bean and see if it's good or bad. And that is a free one that regenerates, that is free again after 15 minutes. To add a little fun, it is based on bits. So if you donate 100 bits, I have to have an additional bean, and for every 100 bits done is an additional bean. So let's say, you know, hypothetically, you donate $10 worth of bits, which is around 1,000 bits. That is 10 jelly beans that I have to have at once, theoretically. And at this point, it hasn't gotten... I think the most I've had at once is like 6. So it hasn't gotten insane enough that I put a limit on it. Ah, hello, wave. So until it gets to the point where it's somebody is like, have 20 beans at once... Oh, it's pissed. Never mind. I don't care. Yeah, I have to be like... I have to get benefited somehow, you know? I can't just suffer through 10 beans at once. Okay, can't do anything with that. It's gonna they were gonna make me eat 10 beans, but offer me to only eat 5 if I do it during a boss fight. You know what? That's fair. That's actually a really funny idea. Egg. Hmm. Oh. I'm assuming if I collect all those, I get the big egg. Oh boy. It is almost getting point of putting the little baby bird to bed, but let's see if I can at least get these eggs real quick. There's one over there. I think there's one over there. Can I swim? Well, technically not swimming, but it's fine. Aha! I was right. Uh-oh. Ah. Thank you. Totally not equivalent of yellow tape. You know what? That's fair. The game punished me for saying that. All right, two more. Mmm. How pretty. Let's go back though. I got getting my eggs. I can't just go exploring around. I think that's one up there. Gotta find out where the last one is. Don't break my legs. Oh, this is where I got the first one, right? I have a cinephile friend who saw as they saw the Odyssey twice during opening night yesterday. Jesus. That's impressive. No, I have to go back. Egg. We'll go back to the grueling area of despair later. We have to get egg. They were talking about the Odyssey at work today during a weekly meeting. Like, no one's seen it, but one of our managers was talking about, like, the fact that... They were talking about the fact that, like, in Arizona, at least Tempe, Arizona, there's only, like, 20 places. Yeah, that's fair. There's only like 20 places that have it or whatever. And like every one of them are sold out for like the next few weekends, basically. So it's got to be like, at least for that area. I don't know about my local theater because I'm not in Tempe. I'm in a different town. Well. He says, that's right. We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to take turkeys off the menu. Wonder what sort of replacement there would be if it wasn't turkeys that were a part of Thanksgiving. That would be interesting. Chicken? Yeah, maybe chicken. Chicken sounds right. I think up here is like something with the same color. Or is this just another different area that we'll go to? Yeah, sure seems like that. Okay. I gotta find the last egg. Where's the egg? It's not gonna count this one because this is what we're trying to like use, right? Like if I go over here and touch it, it's not gonna be like, oh well, that was the last one. You just had to get this one last. Oh my god. You've got to be shitting me. Oh, pretty. Okay, no, that wasn't the last egg. Okay. In the movie Freebird, where that meme quote comes from, cheese pizza replaces turkey. Yes, let us all come together as a family to show our thanks with pizza as the main dish. Which I'm not gonna knock it. Pizza's fucking awesome, but as the thing for Thanksgiving, for the traditional sense, that's interesting. It's a kid's movie, what do you expect? I never seen it, so I don't know. I don't know if I've really even heard of it. Ah, egg over here. I might drown. Come on, you get. Ah, we almost made it. I knew there was gonna be one over here. I don't know why I didn't think to check over here. Oh, apparently I'm getting something on L2 at some point, because every time I hit it, it's like a drum beating. All right, let's see what this egg gives us, and then we gotta take a quick break to go put the bird to bed. Guess it's just gonna be the same thing. Yeah. It's just a dedicated bongo button. Don't think about it too hard. Ooh. That makes sense. Okay. Let's take a quick break. So, for those that are new here, this is a part of the stream where I go ahead and put my little beautiful baby bird to bed. So this is part of the stream where I implore everyone to go ahead and stand, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, use the bathroom, do all the above you so choose. I'm going to go ahead and do some of those things myself. And I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. We'll continue this game. See you in a few. I'm so small. Nothing over there. Doesn't look like it. Like, because of the camera angle and how big I am at the moment, it's just like, I'm so small. I'll make it there one day, guys. Like, I remember some things, but not everything. Okay, person, you might want to get out of your car because of this. You're staying? And you're even moving forward? All right, fair enough. So, you regret your decision, or? Hey, just a mine.
Oh!
Good.
Alright, let's go. I see.
Did not think that that would be the first fire door.
Smooth.
You bitch. Oh no, no, no.
Your locker! Your locker!
No. If you don't kill me before.
Okay, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No.
Get away, Watermelon! Get away, Waluigi!
You can do a chance, you can do it!
Yeah! I did! I won!
What?
What?
Oh! I entered in a cheat code
top.
before we entered that mini game. I'm sorry.
This is definitely gonna be bad, but like, I already had the charge, so why not? Destroy 5 cars in 5 seconds. Oh, I didn't know that was a trophy. That's interesting. And no one died. Good. Ignore that. Was it? Oh my god. Welp. First death. Hello, sir. Don't mind the fact that somebody just died behind you. Just take some fuel and get out of here. Yeah, I love, like, Oreo is like my favorite, like, mix-in, like, thing. Oh no.
I love the weird like gel icing they use on ice. What the fuck's happening to your mouth?
Oh god. There we go.
No, what the heck?
We're good.
All right, if I get to cool, I'm gonna be very, very sad.
Don't fight for the poop then.
A funny
It's a
moment
bad-
fight.
I need a win. All
Yeah, I got the coom.
of
Ooh.
I'll lather it all over me.
you.
Oh.
I'm sure it'll make you glow in the dark.
A glowing good amount, but not as much as we wanted to. And Chance and I decided that it would be very fun to do a co-stream today. We also have a friend Chompy here. He's not streaming this, but he's along for the fun. There's Chance. He's gonna be orcish green since he's a watermelon orc. And then here's Chompy, the big purple man that lit himself on fire. Can you speak up a little bit? I can't hear you over the badass music. Ooh. with all due respect, Okage.
Daddy? Hey,
You
hey.
you said how's everyone doing? Probably the worst time. So his whole gimmick is using the lens of truth and just being able to see where he is at all times. But I kind of like to show off when it comes to this fight, so I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I should do that.
There's an enemy in the door in front of you.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. Alrighty, we are back. Pop over. Weaver says, quit egging me on with your egging. No, quit egging me on with your egging. Alright, so now that that's done, where was the death looking place that seemed like it wanted me to go? Was it up here? I already don't remember where it was. Is it down here? Yes, okay. Oh, okay, that little guy just popped in. You know, it hasn't been a problem yet, but I can kind of see the idea that my color blindness might cause some issues on this one. Just some. Let's just... Weaver asked, how colorblind am I? It's not as bad as some people make it out to be. At least I like to think so. But I forget what one it is. It's like a red-green color blindness. It's something where it's like it can be detrimental, but like again, it's not that bad. I could still see the colors. Like now it's blue, now it's red. But I feel like if I wasn't I feel like if I wasn't colorblind, like I would be able to see these colors like better than I am right now. But it's like more of a mild case I like to portray it as, because it's like it's still there. Okay, well, fair enough. Yeah, it's still there, but it's like it's not like those colors are like very close to gray or anything like that. It's so weird to like try and explain it. Weaver from the YouTube chat and Twitch chat, they wanted to redeem first. Hope y'all are staying well fed, munches on mac and cheese. I'm kinda Everyone else has had it good for too long to redeem first. Sometimes red things are gray. You know what? Fair. You know what? Let's do a... fuck it. Let's take a quick break. We're doing a colorblind test. What's a good one? Oh yeah, you make it. I always forget about that Adventure Time episode. But fuck it, we're doing a test anyways. Color. I'm gonna be 100% honest. And Chroma's not a bad one. I remember hearing good things about that. That's like more the standard. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do the Enchroma one. No, not browser. That's not the one I want to use. Window capture? Yeah, window capture. How do you know you potentially have ADHD? I don't know. I'm randomly deciding to do a colorblind test for no reason when I already know I'm colorblind. That's a 4. That's a 9. 7. Nothing. 1. 7. nothing. 5, 6, 1, 9, 5, 6, 2. I at first saw an 8, but now I see nothing. 5, 7, nothing. 1, but barely a 1. 6. Just give me the fucking Teslas. I'm not buying your glasses. Dutan, that's right. I thought this was one that would like show you the actual like what ones like hold on. I thought it was one that would show you like the actual like results. All right, so let's do this one again. 3, 8, 7, 7. Skip. Is it skip? Skip. 5. 5. Let me choose the options. 3, maybe. Skip. 2. Skip. Why is it taking 2 inputs just to 5, 1. Skip. 4, no. Maybe 4. 3. Skip. 3, 6, 7, 2, 9, 6, 8. Minor colorblindness. Okay, here. View report. My answer was 0, but there's an 8 in there. I'll fucking see an 8. Oh, skip because of 0. Okay. There's a 6 in there, I guess. 1. Sure. 4, 1, 7, 8. Sure. Yeah, I totally see that. So it's about this bad. Because I can't see shit in any of this. That's about how colorblind I am. Weaver says I didn't get oh, I didn't get a couple of the ones they could see. Okay, yeah. You know, Current Turtle says starting to make me wonder about my blue ability with some of these, can barely see it. Oh wait, I missed one from Weaver. Got test result for the same test that said why the fuck are you here? Yeah, it's great when it's like when you have perfect color vision, so it's like nothing. It's like, why do you think you're colorblind? You're not. Go away. 6 is hard. And the 9, yeah, a bit. Spider. I still remember like the original story, not story that would imply that it's fake. No, The original time that I got potentially called out for color blindness, but it was because of like genuine pure laziness, not actual like reasoning. So ooh, they're changing it up. Okay. I'll say the story in just a second. Damn it, I keep mixing up the actual like parry button. There we go. God. Mom knew that Nia glasses when they were 10, sticking my nose right up against TV and watch it. That's totally fair. I've technically always needed glasses. But quick tangent was that whenever I would get glasses, and you know, this is probably something that should have indicated the potential that maybe I was a bit autistic and maybe should be tested a little bit. But you know, adults in the 2000s were like, autism, what's that? You don't act autistic, so why would you be autistic? Even though I totally did. But I would specifically, every time that I would get a pair of glasses, oh, he's fucking me up. Every time I would get a pair of glasses, they wouldn't last the longest because, I mean, I was a kid, so I don't really remember. But as far as I remember, they didn't do much for me. So then I also just didn't like the idea of wearing glasses because I don't like things touching my face. Again, another autistic trait I probably should have been tested for at a younger age. The little thing, the little rubber nubs that go on your nose so that your glasses can like be perched better and like not cut you. I would just bite those off. Oh. Like they would, like I would just straight up like bite them off, and like by then I couldn't, you know, wear the glasses because they weren't like situated well and whatever. What, were you a feral animal that didn't want to wear a muzzle? What the fuck? No, I was severely autistic. Well, not severely, but I was very autistic, and no one would get me tested. So this is how I turned out. It's even like now I'm like reminiscing on the story. I remember distinctly going to doctors for like eye appointments because they had to like retest my eyes because my parents didn't want to keep buying new glasses if I was just gonna break them, so they wanted to just be like, can we just get like a good enough rating that's like he could see enough, he at the time. he could see enough without needing the glasses, so he could just like kind of just stop worrying about it. Because we don't want to keep spending all this money on glasses if he's just going to keep breaking them. And so I went in for an eye doctor test. And like they explained like, oh, he keeps breaking his glasses. He keeps biting the rubber bits off. Instead of being like, instead of the, at least in front of me, I don't know if the doctor would like took my parents aside and be like, you should probably get them tested. Like, I don't know if anything like that happened. Like, cause I was just a kid and, I was very much made present to not figure out anything that's wrong with me, by a couple things that happened when I was a child that, I didn't know about until I was much older, which is not something I'm getting into today, but at least the doctor was just like, my mom was like, oh yeah, he keeps biting the rubber off. And instead of the doctor just being like, oh, maybe you should get him tested or something, he's just like, huh, that's weird. Why are you doing that? You don't know? Okay. Anyway, like, and that was it. And I left that eye doctor appointment, and then I never had to wear glasses again. And then, now I very much need glasses, but I am very weird about it still. Do you have a child-sized muzzle? No, ma'am, just leashes. Oh, with how I was as a kid, it probably would have benefited my family to have a muzzle instead of just letting me roam free. To get back to the original thing that I was saying about the colorblindness, there was one point in my life where I got like kind of called out by family on the oh, I died. Have I tried monocles? No, not yet. By this point, I'm just kind of in a thing of like, if I do get anything from my eyes, which I really should, I'll probably just... Oh, we do boss fights. That's neat. If there's anything that happens in regards to eye stuff, it's definitely getting that. It's definitely laser eye surgery, honestly. How do I leave? Do I really have to go through here? I don't know where I'm going. Is that not just a leave where you came from? I don't love that. You look like that's where I was. I was right. Yeah, I've known a few people and I've like seen influencers online who've gotten laser eye surgery. And like that just seems the most beneficial. Just need, you know, money. Which in today's economy, money? I don't know. We might die again. Come on. There we go. Oh, right. I was explaining a story and I got kind of like sidetracked into the fight. So like the first time I was ever called out for potential color blindness was something that like, again, was spurred because of just pure laziness. So there was a random point where one night my sister, like my parents were working or doing stuff out of the house. And so my sister had to watch me. And we were just kind of hanging out doing random shit. And one moment out of nowhere, she's like, I want to experiment with something. What color is older sissy? Yeah. What color is that cabinet or like bookshelf or whatever? And I was like, it's a brown cabinet. She's like, okay. What is I want to experiment on you sounds like an old assembly. Yeah, that was sure my life as the youngest. What color is the TV? Like the back of it? Like, oh, that's black. Okay. She's like, okay. What color is that flower? And it was like a fake flower that we just had in the house for decoration. And I was like, oh, it's yellow. She's like, okay. What is that cart over there? Because of work, my parents had a cart from work that they used to bring stuff. Like they bring it around so that they could like deliver stuff because that was part of their job. So she's like, okay, what color is that cart? And like at that point, the only times I've really seen carts were like black carts, like something like that. So I just instinctively, and again out of like kind of laziness, I was like, oh, it's a black cart. She's like, honey, no, that cart is green. I'm like, huh? It is? Like, yeah, that's, are you colorblind? Because that's and like, even though she's the older sibling, she was still like a teenager herself. So like, did not have the immediate grasp of what actual colorblindness was. So she just saw that, heard that, was like, are you colorblind? I'm like, I don't know. I just kind of answered. And then like it stopped after that. But that was like the first time, and like it kind of put the idea of being colorblind in, but then I was like, oh shit. Like the next day or whatever, when it was at night when she did this, and like the dining room that the cart was in was like had no lights on and didn't need lights on, so I just didn't go turn the lights on to look. But she was like, but after that, like the next day, it was like bright out. I looked at the car, I was like, oh shit, that's just, yeah, that's 100% a green cart. I was stupid. So after I saw that, I was like, oh no, I was just dumb. I just didn't think of anything about the idea of being colorblind. The only reason that like I started actually thinking about looking into colorblindness was because of school. Like, not because of a teacher or anything, but like there were points where like I would be hanging out with Watermelon Orc and like, or like just hanging out with other classmates, and like things would be talked about involving like colors and stuff like that, and I would be looking, I'm just like, that doesn't look like the color you guys are describing. That looks like this color. People are like, no, that's this color. And I'm like, it doesn't look like that. I don't know what to tell you. There's a story that like Watermelon Orc likes to tell of we were playing Persona 5. We started this thing where we would like play Persona games together. Nope, well, we're dead. RIP. We were playing Persona 5, and there was one conversation we had that was like, I don't remember the color I thought it was, but he's like, yeah, look at the red phone or whatever. I'm like, red phone? Is it yellow or whatever? He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, I forget what color the actual like phone I thought it was compared to what it like is. But like, that was another thing where he was just like, honey, what the fuck do you mean? It is this color. I'm like, I don't know. Hold on a second. All right, let's see. Oh, it like clears out the portal. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Weaver says, fumble 3 runs in Isaac because of shit loot. Glad his mom was me through. That's crazy. I didn't get enough for another upgrade, did I? Oh yeah, I got boss 1.
Oh shit!
Well,
Welcome,
well. Hello. pop over here. Chance, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. I really do appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Chuck. I'm a trans variety VTuber who loves to play a variety of games. Brain is mush tonight, so instead of playing what we were going to play, which is Kingdom Hearts, we're playing a game that I only learned about last night called, excuse me, called Straight Lights. And it's pretty, like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's weird, but it's like kind of fun so far. It's a very short game by what I read on How Long to Beat, but it seems pretty solid. And you know, like 20 minutes ago, we started talking about colorblindness randomly. And well, I talked about colorblindness because there's a lot of red and blue colors to pay attention to. And it got me talking about colorblindness, and I randomly did a colorblindness test on stream like 20 minutes ago. That was funny.
Oh, shit!
Oh, there's Kurik.
Welcome, Raiders.
Hi, Kurik. Well, I think it's safe to assume before I redo it. There we go. Hello. Chance said, became Darkly and killed Andy like 4 times and Kurik won. That's funny. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. All right, let me redo my spiel real quick. So, welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Chuckton. I'm a trans variety VTuber who loves to play a variety of games. We are currently playing a game. I was gonna play Kingdom Hearts tonight. Kind of got brains kind of mush tonight for mental reasons. So I was like, you know what? Let's try a game that I learned about yesterday called Straight Lights. Very weird, but very fun so far. I'm enjoying it. Plowed way into the end on the board, very end. It sounds like it was a lot of fun. I wish I could have joined, but I know times were set before, and I would have been able to accommodate that. So hopefully next time I could join. But Mushy kept dodging Melanoic. That's funny. Yeah, the game seems fun. I really want to play it. Andy and Kurik have like 5 towns each. They didn't get 2 until the end. Oh, that's rough. I feel like it would be a game that I would get bullied because of being an elf. So, you know, we would see what would happen there. But you 3, I hope you had a lot of fun. Hopefully next time I could join in. But what's called? If you gotta go ahead and do your post-stream stuff, go ahead and eat, drink, sleep, whatever you gotta do. I'll be sure to take care of your lovely communities while we continue to play this game. And before oh yeah, I still haven't fixed my trailer, so we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Before we got back into the game, I do have a lovely trailer to show everyone that is something that to give everyone a gist as to the fun shenanigans we get around here, and also hopefully more clips can be added soon, but especially once the new debut happens for the new model. That I have decided that July 31st is going to be the debut day for the new model, which do I still have the little preview? Don't look like it, but fuck it. During the trailer, I'll get it again. So I will show everyone the good old trailer. Ooh, excuse me. And then I'll show you a little preview of the VTuber, of the new VTuber that's coming. Hi there, I'm Chuckton. I'm a trans variety VTuber. Welcome to the stream, and here's what you can expect. Triple, I can't, we could talk about this. Oh no, he's going away! No! What do you mean I'm about to fight a house? Run, pet the dog. Run. Oh god, I just glitched it out.
A, X, and whatever they're upside down W.
Sorry.
M. That's an M. Like, what if I did shoot a gun though?
It's me. I'm Destiny.
I love the weird like gel icing they use on ice. What the fuck's happening to your model?
Oh,
Whose dead man is this?
well, I hope you enjoyed that and give me a follow. Thank you for any support and joining me on my journey. Alrighty. So real quick, for a nice little preview. So, some people, mainly... What a sentence in and out of context. For the puzzle game with Kurik, he drank hot soup from his dad's mouth. That is insane. I don't think I didn't really get to watch like anything. I don't know if I really heard about that puzzle game, but that sentence alone is insane. That sounds so funny. Specifically, Kurik and Chance have seen the full model. At least I have put it in our group chat. I know Chance has seen it. I don't know if Kurik ever paid attention to it, but it is in there. And for everyone else, is a nice little preview. I cannot express how excited I am to debut this new model. After stream tonight, regardless of brain mush, I am going to finish off. You drink hot soup from your dad's mouth with those lips. I am very excited to debut this new model. After stream tonight, regardless of what happens, I'm going to be finishing the thing I have set up to get a nice teaser set up, the general VTuber thing of like this post this many times to reveal a new segment, and hopefully by the 31st you guys are able to beat that goal, wink wink, and you'll be able to see the full model before then. But regardless whether that goal is being or not, the 31st is when the debut is happening. So yeah, I'll put that away for now. I think that's really about it. Let's pop back into the game. Kurik, Chance, Andy, again, thank you guys so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad that Dokapon was fun but chaotic sounding. I think I'll just do this. I don't know, the other ones don't sound as appealing. Let's go purple. Yeah, again, if you guys got a raid and run, definitely do so. And I will be sure to talk to you all later. Oh, it's okay. So that's how that ability works. Okay. It didn't. The thought bubble didn't fully stop in my head. The idea was not simple. The idea that I had a perfect parry every attack before getting that counter attack. Okay. That's fucked up. Weaver says on Blue Sky, the app that that they can't access. That's fucked up. It'll be on TikTok too, but that's literally the only two sites I'm really gonna put it on. Maybe YouTube too somehow. Oh, because YouTube has community posts, right? Is that something I can do? I don't know if I could do that. If I could do community posts, then like I'll see. But it's pretty much going to be the sites that I only really use, which is TikTok and Blue Sky by this point. Weaver says that they could do community posts and they only have like 100 subs. So, okay. Yeah, if I could do it, then it'll go on YouTube too. I don't know how successful it'll be on YouTube, but it's an extra spot to post. It's just, I genuinely refuse to use Twitter. I just truly refuse to use it. Oh, what are you doing over there? Anyway. So even for like debuts purposes, like I just refuse to use Twitter. The main thing I'm trying to figure out is like, I don't want to like set the bar too high, right? I don't want to set the bar too high and like ask for a like goal that I feel like is impossible. But I also don't want to do it too low that it's like beaten in like a day. Like I wanted to try and last throughout like at least a week, right? Damn it. If you get me to 1,000,000 likes, I'll reveal the outfit now. God, imagine. I don't know, seeing you emphasize 1,000,000 like that just made me think of the fucking Markiplier video where him, Ethan, and Tyler made the gingerbread houses. And Ethan was just like, can we get 1,000,000 likes right now? And just fucking smashes his gingerbread house. And they're just like, you have to finish building that. Why did you do that? And he's like, oh. Just the clip of Markiplier going, can we get 1,000,000,000,000 likes? And just continues smashing Ethan's fucking gingerbread house. God, I love that clip so much. I have to watch that video again. I have to watch all of those because I fucking love Mark, Ethan, and Tyler's energy. Those videos were so like golden. I fucking love them so much. Weaver goes, I don't watch Markiplier after he lied to us. Did you see the live stream he did where he was redoing FNAF 2 and he fucking like started roasting himself? Just being like like, look at this fucking loser who lied. He lied. I did it. Oh, I was fucking dying. That stream was good. I didn't watch the entire thing. I feel like I need to be doing something with this, but I don't know what. I didn't watch the entire stream. I only watched like an hour of it. That was before I met Amy. I'm a changed man, a better man. That piece of shit never met her. I only watched like an hour of that stream. I didn't see the original part where like that like became a meme clip of the fact that like he accidentally recreated the whole, well, the first night isn't always that bad and then immediately gets killed. That shit was funny, especially his reaction. It was like, fuck, I said the thing, god damn it. Like he wasn't even like scared or even like, oh man, I lost. He was like, fuck, I said the thing. And the fact that it was both Chica that did that shit was funny. Yeah, was that? So I didn't see that part, but I saw a lot of clips from it. I saw the clips of the thing we were just talking about. Where he was like, he lied to you, not me. It feels like this is like a claw thing that's like the yellow paint thing, but can't get up there. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. But I did watch like an hour of it. He got, I think I was like night 2 or 3 when I popped in, and then he was finishing night 6 when I left. So I didn't see him actually do 20 mode. If he even like got the opportunity to even try it on that stream. But all I saw was like, there was one clip that I saw on TikTok that was like, guys, where did his sleeves go? And like it shows like the clip from like the beginning of the stream where it's like just the long sleeve like lumberjack oh, I'm stupid. The long sleeve like lumberjack shirt, and then all of a sudden they cut it till later in the stream and they're just gone. And I'm also confused by that, but I haven't pulled the stream back up to see what happened. Bullshit, I parried that. Damn, okay. Shit, that's fair. Weaver says Dream's accused of cheating during 5 videos, fuming and posturing, and hires an expert to disprove it. Markiplier accused of cheating. Lamau, yeah, I probably did it, and then does it again legit. Do I want to know what happens? Please tell me what happened with the sleeves. I'll probably see the clip anyway, or like pull up the stream, but like genuinely, please tell me what happened with the sleeves. Damn it. It's like type of shit I would be seeing in like fucking Black Myth Wukong or something. It's crazy that these devs like went from this to Storybound. Like Storybound's great. Like I was loving playing it with Kirk and Chance last night. But it's crazy that these are from the same devs. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Like this specific spot? What's that fucking game called? It's not Akuma, is it? Akuma? What is it? Like the dude that... The video game where the dude can grow like 8 arms or whatever and just punches the shit out of everything? The game that's like almost entirely QuickTime events? It is Akuma? Okay, thank you. That's what this is reminding me of. Okay, so for the Markiplier sleeve thing, he says he's gonna leave, take performance-enhancing drugs, and cheats to Royd in the bathroom and beat Night 7. He turns off the camera, comes back, and the sleeves are just gone, and he's wearing sunglasses. God, I fucking love Mark. He's so funny. It was also cool watching like clips from the live stream because he's actually like, maybe I fucking cheated, I don't know. And then he's able to just like, by doing one random thing, he's like, wait a fucking second, I know exactly what happened. And like proceeds to explain exactly what happened and how it came to be. It's also funny just looking like he was able to do that, like do that stream in general, just because like there was a couple distractible points where you're just like, I could go back and do it, but I'm probably not gonna do that. I don't have time for that. I just wrapped up a movie. I don't want to play Five Nights at Freddy's again. I don't think he did, but even if he did, friend, you know? Yeah. I mean, it's just the whole situation is, who gives a fuck if he cheated? Who gives a fuck, but... It is fun that he decided to be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just play FNAF 2 on stream. Okay, what am I missing? It's me being a blind bitch again. Can I go in these holes? Can I show a hole on stream? What the hell? What? You're not curious about showing hole on stream? I'm missing something. Because why would I be able to climb this if I can't do anything? Unless it's a trick. That's how we're meant to do. I could have just went the wrong way. Fuck it, we'll go backwards. Look around a little bit. Hello. I might unintentionally 100% this because, like, I keep getting lost, so I keep finding collectibles. Oh, over here. Okay, this seems like the right way. I don't know where I went to in that cave, but seems like this is the right way. Energy on all energy gain. Is energy what I'm using as like the circles? It might be. I could do that too, you jerk. God, I know I'm like gushing so much, but I made the show hole joke, but I'm also just sitting here like, man, I just really can't wait for the fucking VTuber debut. Don't get me wrong, I will not show hole on stream with the VTuber. At least on this stream.
Gabagool.
Gabagool. Yes, good job, Ripple. Gabagool. Well, there's so many aspects of the new VTuber model that I'm just so excited about. I can't wait to show off to everyone. Like, I'm gonna use these points for anything else now that my plan is ruined. I mean, I don't know, maybe. But it would be a lot of points for me to be like, shove a lot of beans in my mouth at once. Shove bean in your hole on stream? Yes. Jesus. Brother is button spamming. Okay. Try that again. Oh, okay, that's not cool. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Wait. Why am I not remembering? I feel like there was another I feel like there was another Souls-like we recently started on stream. I don't remember if I beat it. That wasn't Dark Souls. Like, I started one after Dark Souls. But before this. I could be insane, but I feel like I have started a Souls-like very recently. Come on, man. No, we're done. We're done. Weaver says they made a clip of that. Wait, what's happening? Controller? Game? Oh. Me being dumb. Okay, so the QuickTime events, I guess, just don't mean anything. Thank you for the clip, Weaver. So that's the main hub. I don't know, I'm just kind of like, I guess I'll get this, but I don't really want either of them. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sure, we'll get this. And that's all I could afford. I don't know how to properly use Twitch Cloud, so you could post a suggested streamer to use. Maybe. But I mean, the way to do it in my chat, if you do !point clip, it'll just clip the last 30 seconds from when you sent that message. Oh, too late now. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I'm just explaining to you. At least for next time, if you think there's a funny clip to be had, just !point clip. That's it. God, is that you? !Point, totally don't clip that, please. I should do one like that just for funny. Just chat, please, for the love of God, don't clip that. God, now it's bothering me. Hold on, I'm looking at my past VODs on YouTube. I know I played a Souls-like recently. But I don't know what. Of course, YouTube preview images is just my dumbass face. Okay, I give up on that for now. Put in the main channel on Discord regardless, so it will survive, so they could delete it. Fair enough. What is this like? Oh, okay. I don't know how useful that is for somebody like me, but that is kind of a neat ability. Anything up here before? Hello. Weaver goes, a new indicator is added to a critical strike you can do. Oh, yay! Except it's only colored green. Oh, no. There was one point where Chance brought this up to me. It is so unironically funny that I have red-green colorblindness, mainly like green colorblindness, and my fucking favorite color is green. The beautiful tragedy of like never being able to fully experience green, because I'll never understand what it's truly like to be green. Your hair is green. Yeah, I know my hair is green. That's why that's why it's green. It's because it's my favorite color. And your eyes are filled with so much homophobia. A building? Oh. Monkey? Are we returning to a monkey? Maybe one day I'll be able to experience what it's like to be not colorblind. Maybe I'll actually get to see my favorite color and be able to appreciate it more outside of like what I can now see. That seems like the correct way. Anything over here? I know there was like we were looking the first site we used. We were looking at that site that's like in Chroma or whatever. I know they had those glasses that you can like personally get that like kind of help your situation. They're not like full on like fixers or like even like not even guaranteed to be like the full effect or anything like that, but it would be interesting to get one of those. But I would have to be like the way that they originally like advertised that, by people buying their coworker who's colorblind those glasses and like whatever that advertisement was. Like people would have to buy it for me to be able to experience them. I ain't paying all that money for something that might not work. You buy survival game green hell, but for you it's just hell. Logan Paul being cured of colorblindness, shocked face reaction. I wonder if we ever will get to the point where like eye stuff like that can be like actually cured. Like I wonder if there can be one day a true cure to colorblindness. Hi. Should we be friends? Oh, of course not. No, don't mess with him. Oh, it's like he's just playing. Do I really have to fight him? He's just playing. I feel so bad. He's just playing. He's just a little guy. Oh, he's a very big guy, but he's a little guy. Can I cure my colorblindness by replacing my eye? That sounds stupid as shit. Give me an eye that lets me go through all of Batman's detective vision modes. Yeah, I would prefer that. He's so sad. I feel so bad. But like hell, you know what? Maybe one day we could finally get to fucking cyberpunk cybernetics. Oh, he killed that one. That's more sad. He's just playing, but it's very not good playing. This music is very cheery for what we're doing right now. R.I.P. All right, pee, little guy. Cyberpunk level, Cybernetics. Okay, whatever. You just want to become a cybernetic furry. I mean, probably. I mean, who said that? I don't know. I'm kind of getting to the point with my body where I feel like just, or like Ghost in the Shell, like Ghost in the Shell type shit. Just like, just replace my body by this point. Insert joke about Ship of Theseus about if you replace your body. If you replace enough parts, is it still your body or not? Whee! That seems like the boss, so gotta look around over here real quick. Give me a slick female curvy body. That sounds dumb. Just make me look like Ultron. I mean, to each their own. I'd rather have a slim curvy body, but Ultron sounds dope too. But hear me out. Hear me out. Ultron with a slick female curvy body. He already has one. The fuck you mean? Yeah, oh, shit. Fair enough. Oh, he's leaving. You see those hips and snatched waist? Yeah, you're right. How could I even, like, parry the thought? Trying to think of a boss felt midway through bad about killing. There's been a good amount. It's any bosses that are like have that kind of like childlike wonder, like they act childish. Because like even if they're like a big disgusting monster, they still have like the mind of a child or whatever. It's anything like that. Where it's like they technically have innocence, but because they're so big, they don't know what they're doing. And like they're hurting a lot of people, so they have to be put down. That's generally what gets me in games, where it's like you're essentially killing a child without the full definition. Most recent one they could think of is the Clockwork Duo from Silksong during the final phase, which is one of them by itself, because now it just kind of feels like it's unfair for it. No, that's totally valid. That's a really good example. Yeah, I don't know if this chargeability is for me. It could be a skill issue. I could be like not using it right, but like it's I don't know if it's a sad example, but True King Alant during Demon Souls, the end when you kill him and he goes, "Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on." I kind of did have a, oh, did I fuck up moment? No, that's also another, God, I really need to replay Demon Souls. See, you gotta be gentle with them. See? There you go, buddy. Aww. They forgive him, and now he's a gentle person. That's cute. Also, something else completely unrelated video game wise. Surprised haven't seen any other survival ones do a thing like Peter Jackson's King Kong game where your ammo count is invisible and you have to press a button to have the character say how much you have. That is a good point. There's a lot of things from that game that I feel like could incorporate well with other games, but they just never have tried to recreate that. And it's really interesting that they haven't. That was one of those very much like semi ahead of its time kind of games. Like, I'm not gonna say it's a masterpiece or anything, but like, it wasn't a bad game at all. It was pretty good. Had like some really cool mechanics, like the ammo count feature and stuff. Has so much charm and sauce. Yeah, exactly. I wish I got to play it more. I never got to play it an incredible amount. Grow stronger, you say? Am I like getting to like the final boss? Oh no, seems like there's a good amount left. Which isn't a bad thing at all. I'm glad about that. Yeah, okay. So I'm trying to find like, so I'm doing my classic like find where I am at this point and like see how much technically of the game I have left. I'm like, do I call it here? Uh-oh. My legs. You know why they love, Weaver says, you know why they love the Alien vs. Predator game so much? It's because you have 3 campaigns with 3 different play styles and movement types that's just different shit. Because barely see any AAA games or shit do anything maybe diverging or different, because God forbid you try stuff, honestly. Like, I'm not one to be like a true hater of AAA games or anything. Like, as much as the game market sucks right now and blah blah blah, there's still some really awesome things that are coming out of the AAA market that can be really appealing and stuff. But the thing I will always heavily criticize is that since the ever since the halfway through the PS3/Xbox 360's lifespan to like modern day, there's just not a lot of innovation anymore. Like, there's not, that people are too afraid to try things because, you know, the good old shareholders, they're the ones that control everything. If they're not happy, we don't get money. So, like, if they think it'll upset the shareholders, then they just don't try anymore, and that's what sucks. Like, there's definitely a lot of like cool things that come out, but like there's also like, okay, it's the same thing, like it's the same formula. There's nothing like really changing too much. There's a ton of like these type of games that are like maybe a little bit innovative and stuff, but there's not anything like groundbreaking that people are scared to try. Like, it's scary to try it, but fuck it, let's make it anyways, right? Good old skin through the long play and accidentally spoil yourself, never fails. I only kind of spoiled myself at like a decor. I couldn't find it like the cutscene that we were watching to get to this area. And then there's then you actually get Call of Duty trying new stuff with Infinite Warfare, and then they hate it because of their COD fans. Yeah. Like the stuff that started with Advanced Warfare with like the double jumping and shit mechanics, I didn't hate at all. Like that was probably some of the most fun I had with Call of Duty, and like so long at that point. Oh, I didn't realize this was still the entrance. Okay, I'm lost. I mean, I know I'm like going, but I'm trying to like find eggs. It was a poor man's Titanfall 2, but Titanfall 2 is still Titanfall 2. Yeah, honestly. And then Call of Duty goes all the way back to the World War setting, which is ironic since moving on to Modern Warfare is what put them on the map. Yeah, but there's also like World at War and stuff like that. There were still World War II games that specifically were like the pinnacle. Like it was like that time that was like peak Call of Duty was like Black Ops 1, World at War, Modern Warfare 1 and 2, like it was like it wasn't just one thing. It was like that was like the peak, but people were like really gravitating towards World at War, and like and it's the game series in general started as a World War II sim. So people were like, hey, maybe instead of this jumping around bullshit and whatever like space stuff in Infinite Warfare, whatever. Which I mean, I'll be fair, I didn't like Infinite Warfare either, but I loved Advanced Warfare. But people were just like, hey, instead of like this bullshit, why don't we just go back to the basics? Go back to World War II. Let's just have fun with World War II again. Which is a wild sentence out of context. Just exclamation add quote. I don't remember if that's automatically set up or not, but it's just add quote. Let's make World War II fun again. But damn, I don't know where any eggs are, but I'm too scared to like stray too far off. But then Call of Duty was like, you know what? We could actually listen to you guys. Fuck it, yeah. Let's go back to World War II. So they made Call of Duty World War II. And then people were still like, this game sucks. This isn't what we asked for. Even though it was quite literally exactly what they asked for. Decent campaign, base of World War II, and fun multiplayer of the World War II stuff. Like, they got exactly what they wanted, and they still bitched. So that just became, fuck it, we'll just do what we want then. And then that's how we have fucking Black Ops 7 with AI generated bullshit. See, now we're in another back to basics after how terrible Black Ops 7 was, and the COD Twitter insisting there will be no silly skins or shit. Yeah, I'll see it. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm kind of just done with Call of Duty now after Black Ops 7. Like, truly, I don't know if there's anything that will get me to come back, but by this point, it's so filled with lies. That's just none of it. It's just making me be like, you know what? Maybe they're telling the truth this time. Oh, I already got this one. That's why. See, unlike, you know, COD quote-unquote fans, I don't stick with a game that I hate because that's all I want to play. If I hate the game, I put the controller down and or play something else. Crazy thought. Oh yeah, and Call of Duty World War II also had like a zombies mode. I was like one of the last good zombies modes. So like, I don't know, man. The only real COD that I really had fun with after World War II was Modern Warfare 2, the remake, and then it just took such a heavy nosedive after that. Well, that felt easier than the first set of eggs. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice, shame on me. Fool me quadruple, shame on me. Fool me, yeah, right. That's basically what it's like to be a COD fan nowadays. It's just, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me more than once, it's shame on me, but I'm gonna keep coming back anyways. Oh yeah, I have COD Modern Warfare 3 now, remake now because of PS Plus. I just fool me 24 times. Now I'm getting a little suspicious. It's just like, it is sad, right? Like, I'm never one to like outside of like genuinely terrible things. I'm never one to be like, I'm going to specifically prey on something's downfall. I'm not like that, right? But like, I just don't understand that it's like, don't worry, they could beat the Modern Warfare 3 remake in like an hour. It's fine, don't worry. I just don't get, like, the Modern Warfare 3 remake was received so fucking terribly because it's genuinely a bad game. Like, they just reused the same multiplayer from Modern Warfare 2 Remake. They didn't even, like, add much to it. The story can be beat in under an hour. Like... I can't believe they looked at that, saw how terrible it was received, because it's not a good game. Pretty sure that's like still like the worst selling, maybe Black Ops 7 beat it, but that's the worst selling like Call of Duty to date. And they looked at all that, it was like, okay, we learned from our mistakes, and then they made Black Ops 7. Like, okay, what's next for Call of Duty? Black Ops 8 or Modern Warfare 4? Then just doing the same shit instead of actually fixing anything? Or like Weaver said, a return to roots, go back to World War II or Vietnam or something. Again. And then still have AI generated bullshit or like a bad campaign. Ooh, that one was like a fast motion. Okay. We're selling as in Bobby Kotick only got to buy one yacht instead. Yeah, I know it's not saying much. Like, it is a franchise that has sold like billions of copies by this point, probably. But like, you know, sales figures are, you know, they're, whoa, what's going on in my hand? They're supposed to like be here and they're supposed to go up, you know, like they keep going up and then stagnate and then go up and like, but it feels like, it feels like with Call of Duty, it's, you know, I don't know. I don't know sales figures enough that like I can fully comment on that, but it just feels like Activision is genuinely looking at their poster child and just being like, you know what? We'll put you under the stairs or in the basement or something, and maybe you'll eat once a month. Ever have a hope to fail type of thing with a game or company? It's more, don't really trust you to deliver, like with CD Projekt Red. Though as far as they know, Cyberpunk DLC's launch perfect. Yeah, they have. It is unfortunate how Cyberpunk launched, and it is a very unfortunate thing. And I'm not gonna say it's in a perfect state now. Like, there's still glitches and shit, but it was a good game then, just with a lot of like not great things because of the way it launched. But by this point, it's like it's such a fantastic game. I could easily recommend it so much. It isn't a you have poor company to work with. It's I saw what you did before on a launch. I don't know about you. No, and that's valid. Like, oh, good thing I came back. That's perfectly valid. Like, when Witcher 4 launches, like, you're completely valid to be like, I'm gonna give it a week before actually getting it, just to make sure it's not Cyberpunk levels of bad. Like, it is a very valid thing to be like, I'm just not going to be too excited until I actually see the full release. And you're like so valid to feel that. I think when we get into this building, I think it's time to call it. I would like to finish this game now, but I think we'll save it for another time. There we go. Mayhaps we hold off on buying all big games as a message AAA. We don't want these standards. Besides Alien Isolation 2, buying that shit day one, baby. Oh no, Markiplier's on a redemption spree. He's going back to Welcome to Game. Oh, I forgot. I did see that he was streaming when I was looking at my YouTube VODs earlier. I didn't see what he was streaming though. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't disagree about pre-orders. I am somebody who will still pre-order here and there, but for the most part, it's not something that I specifically look at to do for a game. It's something specifically I'm just like, you know what? Like, yeah, but if you're ending, you need to dip early and take dogs out. No, I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed being on the Twitch end for once. But no, like I there are a lot of people who are just like, I'm done pre-ordering because I just keep pre-ordering and then I just get stuck with a game that I hate because it launched terribly. So I'm done pre-ordering, and I don't blame people for doing that. I'm kind of in the same boat. I will sometimes get a game pre-ordered because of how excited I am for it, and I am fairly confident in the company to deliver something. But for the most part, I'm just like, I'll give it a week, and whatever happens, happens. Like, I don't blame anyone for just stopping to do that entirely. But all right. Anyway, let's wrap up there, because I still want to take time to finish the graphic that I want to make for the debut previews. I do want to finish that up, so I do appreciate everyone being here. Sorry it wasn't Kingdom Hearts, but I promise we'll make more progress on that next week. I think, if anything, I don't know if we'll beat it on Friday, but I think the stream before the debut stream, I think it's very likely that we'll beat the game. And then the next time we do Kingdom Hearts, I can finally move on to Kingdom Hearts 2. So we are going to wrap up there. Again, I do appreciate everyone being here. I hope everyone sorry. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend as well. I may be back tomorrow. I may be back tomorrow for a collab stream, maybe, but if not, I will be back on Monday for Switch to Mondays and kind of getting back into consistency and stuff like that. So yeah, YouTube chat, I'm gonna let you guys go while I figure out who to raid on the lovely Twitch end. So see you soon, YouTube.